Hello, everybody, and Builders right here on Facebook. It is Monday morning, and I really hope that all of you had a fantastic weekend and that you are ready for this week building awesome websites and scaling your business. My name is Jackie de Klerk, for those that do not know me, and you are very welcome if you are brand new to Build It All. So before we get started, please type in for me in the comment hashtag live if you are watching right now. It's just going to help the Facebook algorithm showing this video to more people. So for a moment, before I actually go any further, I need to make sure that I am actually live on Facebook. So just give me a few seconds so that I can refresh my screen. I do have the comments inside of StreamYard that I'm using at the moment, but sometimes, sometimes Facebook is not playing nice. So I just need to make sure that I am actually live inside of the group. Great. So I can see Felicity is here and Joel. You guys are so welcome. And everybody else that's also watching, please remember just to tag it. And then for those that's watching the replay, hashtag replay, it's still going to help the algorithm to show it to more people. All right. So I hope that you are ready for this week. There is not a lot of things that is happening on the platform at the moment, but I am going to share with you the most important things that you need to know, especially if you are new into the platform. And that is that this week we are announcing the Build It All Dream Award #2, if I want to put it that way. On Thursday this week, you're going to see in the Facebook pages, and I'm going to show that to you in just a moment where to find that information. You will be able to see Pedro inside of a Q&A session. For those that do not know, Pedro is our CEO, and you will be able to raise all the questions that you might have with regards to Build It All, strategy-wise, with regards to all of those type of things, and Pedro will answer it right into that session. And he will also announce the next Build It All Dream Award winner. Now, if you do not know what it is, what this Dream Award is I'm talking about, it is something that you have to attend, because whether you are the winner or not, you still get $100 towards a certified partner that can help you build a website or build a logo or an email sequence or whatever the case might be. Build It All is there to help you succeed. So that is basically, but in a moment, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to talk about all of that in just a moment. I just need to make sure I am sharing the right screen. So hold on a second. Present, share screen. And I'm just going to go first to the Build It All group. So you're going to see right there on my screen now. If you go to the Build It All official Facebook page, and you're going to go to Community Home. I'm just going to click on Community Home because that's the best way to go. Right here at the top, you're going to see all the things that is happening in this week. So the very first one is that one that's actually happening now, which is the Monday members meeting. And then we've got the Getting Started session that is focused on brand new people joining Build It All that needs to understand our platform and where to go. Then we have got the weekly Q&A sessions. It used to be on a Thursday, but it's now on a Wednesday because we do not want to have two meetings happening in the same time. And Pedro's meeting is always on a Thursday. So that is the reason why we have got that one there. So if you want to join me in a Q&A session live, like I'm sitting right here, you're in the session yourself, make sure that you come to the session. You can raise your questions and I will answer them for you right there in that area. Then we've got the Dream Builder Award. That's the one with Pedro, and you can see it's right here, and that is happening this Thursday, coming the 29th at 3 p.m. So make sure that you go to these areas, click on it to get more information about it, and then normally there's an option that says notify me when you go live. It's really a cool thing because then Facebook is going to send you a message and it will make a beep on your phone if you're allowing notifications so that you can also attend those sessions. All right, that is with regards to what are the events that's happening this week. There is another place that you can go to. So I'm going to go to the Build It All dashboard, and right here under the Connect area, you're going to see we've got an events calendar. You're going to click on the events calendar. And in this events calendar, you're going to find all the events that's happening this week. So you can see here, we've got the Build It All members meeting happening right now. That's why it's yellow. Tomorrow is the getting started session in this area. On Wednesday, it's the Q&A session with myself. And then on Thursday with Pedro. So how do you get the information? You literally just click on it and you're going to see the links that is available in these different areas with the information on where you can get access to it. So that is really important. I just want to go to the Q&A session right here because sometimes people don't know what they don't know. In this area right at the top, this is called the Build It All University, is join session live. So if you click on that, not now because there's nobody there, but on Wednesday, you click the session, you would be able to join me in that session live. And while we are at it, you can also scroll down. All the workshops that we are doing inside of the company is going to fall onto this page. You can see we've got the interactive AI workshop that we had a while ago. You can go watch the replay there. We had the funnel fast track that we did last week, and you can go watch the replay in this area. And then other workshops that I'm personally doing is the end-to-end training here. We've started with tagging, which is a very important thing if you want to scale your business. Obviously, if you are brand new to Build It All, this is not going to apply to you right now. Maybe at a later stage, because this is a little bit more advanced for those people that are already in the platform, understanding how Mailing Boss works, how the website builder works, and they just need to get that little bit of extra so that they can start tagging their client through the journey, and at the end of the day, send them automated email sequences. Now, for those that has been following this training in the last few weeks, the next one that we are going to do is like a case study. I'm still busy behind the scenes. It's not happening this week because this is actually a very, very big, robust kind of training or case study that we are going to do. And we are literally going to take everything that we have learned from the CRM training, Super Checkout, the app booking app, as well as the Mailing Boss workflow tagging. And we're going to create a website or a sales funnel, making use of the sales funnel builder. And then we're going to create all the pages that's necessary. We're going to create all the tags that we need with the information that we have learned here. And then we're going to create email sequences that's going to be automated in the workflow of Mailing Boss so that you do not need to go do that manually. And that is going to help you to see exactly where your person is inside of your sales funnels, what was the actions that they have taken, and you would be able to send them automated messages as well as future messages according to the tag that they have received. So that is this kind of training. And I know it sounds overwhelming, especially for brand new people watching, but please do not worry about it. That is really something that you can focus on a later stage. If you are new, the goal now at this stage is get to understand our website builder, which is the hub where you're going to go to and create your website, and then how to create a list in Mailing Boss. Those are the most important things that you really need to know. And if you haven't joined the Getting Started sessions, please make sure you do that tomorrow, because those are the type of things that we are talking and showing you how to create a website, how to connect your list and connect your domain. Really important features that you need to know. Then I'm just going to stop sharing my screen so that I can talk to you again. All right. So the next thing on the agenda that I have for today is our current promotions. If you are an associate of Build It All and you don't know what is an associate, Jackie, that is like an affiliate. That is just what we call it inside of the platform. So if you're an associate and you want to promote Build It All as a solution, and I really don't like the idea that people sell it as a money-making scheme, because it's not. The best way to sell a product is to sell it as a solution. And we have got 2 promos that you can offer your clients to get them. It's like a carrot in front of the nose to get them to actually purchase the product and test it out. So the very first one is 30% discount for 3 months on any package except the Funnel Club. And that code that they need to use is NEWBIZ30. So it's like new, BIZ 30. It's all in one word. If that is not enough and you want to give them maybe a little bit more, you can go for save 50 for the first month. And that was for the Funnel Fast Track event that we recently did. So you've got 2 choices. You can either or use any of those 2 to get people to join our platform. All right. So for the tagging that I've just spoken about, I'm currently busy working behind the scenes. My planned date to go live with that workshop, it's going to be quite a long workshop. I'm sure it could possibly touch an hour and a half. I'm going to try my best to make it as little of it as possible because it's a lot of info I need to pack into that session, going through everything from the very beginning. And that is the goal. It's not to have prepared pages from the beginning, but to actually go through things step by step. It's almost like you watching over my shoulder, seeing what I'm doing. That's the kind of thing. And I'm hoping for errors, believe it or not, because I want you guys to see that even people that knows the platform very well can come across errors. And I'm going to show you how to fix that as well. And then that is all about that. Other things is that I'm going to do is we are currently busy with lots of training behind the scenes with regards to updating our knowledge base, which is very important. It's going a little bit slower, and the reason is because we really want to bring you valuable training and not something that has just been rushed. And I'm going to start sharing my screen again because I want to show you how that works. So if I go to knowledge base, and if you don't know how to get to knowledge base, right, here's a little book. You can click on that book. That's the shortcut to it. And then I'm just going to type in right here SEO so that you can see one of the ones that I've recently done. And we're going to go with on-page SEO report overview. It's a good idea to always start with the overview. Why? Because the overview is going to lead to additional training sessions. If you are going to jump the overview and you're going to go straight to something else, you might feel a little bit lost because you first need to understand the basic thing before you can progress to the other one. So you can see we've got here the on-page SEO report overview, which is a tool. So if you go to the tools area, you're going to see that we've got the SEO report tool here. So that is what this tutorial is about. So you're going to read a little bit, giving you an information what it is all about. There is a video for you to watch. And then right here at the bottom, it's going to say what are SEO settings, because I obviously talk about that inside of that video. And then I'm going to click, and then it's going to come to a page looking like this. What are SEO settings? And you're going to read through all of this to understand exactly what it is. And then at the bottom, there is another video that says add meta tags to your website. So if you click on that one, it's going to take you to additional videos that you can watch. So if I'm going to go scroll down, I haven't actually added that link. I was supposed to add that link and I haven't. So I will still add that link. But that is how it works. That is the best method to go and make sure that you've got all the things in systematical way. That is what we're trying to do, is to bring you all the information that you're going to need to make 100% sure you know how that tool works. Now, some of the tools, guys, has got a lot more content to it. It's not just an overview, because there is a lot of things that could happen inside of it. And that, for an example, is Mailing Boss. And that's why we haven't updated Mailing Boss so much as yet. We just want to do all the little tools first, so that we can focus on the bigger ones and to plan it out properly so that you can get to know and understand Mailing Boss to the max. All right. So that is the whole idea. And then if you've got questions, as always, today I'm not going to run a mini tutorial because I'm trying to get to all of these tutorials and get them updated, because it's really important to me. So make sure that if you do run across something that you do not understand or you don't know how to do and you can't find a tutorial or whatever the case might be, just tag me inside of Facebook. It's not going to help you send me direct messages because I don't read my direct messages. I get hundreds of them. I really cannot go through them all. So please tag me with my name, Jackie de Klerk, and I will see it. Facebook will show me that you've tagged me and I will answer it right there, or even send you directly to a video that you might not know where it is. If it is a technical question, please make sure to make use of support. It's really important that you contact them. I cannot help you with a technical question that you might have, because I cannot see your platform. I cannot see what you have created. I can't see if the links are correct, and I don't have access to your account, where support do have that kind of access. They can help you out. So just something very quickly I also want to mention, if you are raising a ticket with support, it would be great if you can create a video of it so that they can see the steps that you have taken, and you can make use of Rain. It's not Rain Loop. What is it called? Loom. It's called Loom. and then you can give them the link, and then they will be able to answer your question or your query faster, because it's just going to make it a shorter time. If you are just going to tell them, I've got a problem with Mailing Boss and my list is not working, you don't give them enough information. Please make sure you give them enough information so that they would be able to replicate your issue and see if they can help you faster. That is key. All right, so I'm just going to take a quick look at if I see any other messages here. I do see some messages inside of StreamYard, but it just says Facebook user, so I can't really see who you are. So let me just go to the homepage of Facebook so I can at least see who I'm speaking to today, and if there is any questions that you guys might have, because I can see people are watching. We've got Rainier from Germany. That's awesome. I'm actually studying German at the moment, which is funny, Rainier, is that my father is German, and basically my whole one side of my family is German and the other side is another language. And when my father passed away, I actually stopped speaking it because I wasn't around there anymore. But I'm now trying to get back onto that level to understand and be able to speak it properly. So I'm quite excited. And then we've got Robert, and we've got Shirley as well, and we've got Mary, and it's awesome to have all of you guys right here. And we've got Elle that's watching from YouTube as well, and he says Team Awesome. I'm not on Team Awesome, but I know you are probably, because that is Shirley's team. Absolutely. If you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to love you and leave you, because I don't have much more to tell you and more platform updates. All I can say is if there is some important updates, just go inside of the Build It All platform, and right here at the bottom, you will have that little circle, and that circle is the hub. And that's where you're going to get all the information that you might need to know what is happening besides the normal things in the channel. All I can say to you guys is make sure that you are watching Pedro's session, the Q&A session. It's really valuable. They talk about strategy. They talk about branding. I think the previous time they spoke about branding and the importance of it, and sales funnels and strategy and all that kind of stuff. And when it comes to the workshops, I'm obviously in the workshops, and I will talk about how the platform needs to be used. So make sure that you attend that session if you have got questions, because we will be there to answer your questions in the chat. Hello, Pat, as well. Thank you for watching us here today. And that is all from me, guys. If you don't have any questions for me right now, I'm just going to give it a few more seconds, because I know sometimes it takes a while for the streaming to bring up the questions, and I don't want to just leave you hanging. I can just keep on repeating myself to say, tag me, tag me. Many times I've seen people ask me that they've asked me a question and I don't respond. I said, well, where did you ask it? And then they never tag me. So that's important that you tag me. All right. So it doesn't look like any questions are coming through. That is great. Remember to come around to the Facebook group, see when the events are taking place, and make sure that you are there. Besides that, go inside the tool, start clicking around, play around, and my most important advice that I can always give you to start, especially for new people, is to go and learn the website builder. That is key, because without the website builder, you can't use any of the other tools to build your business, because you need a hub, a place where everything is going to be integrated in. So make sure that you do that. All right, Pat, you can go watch the replay. You don't have to stress about that. And if you want to join the Facebook group, Pat, I'm just going to show that just for you. Right here, you can see Build It All Official. That is the group that you can join. If you do not know how to get to that group, I'm going to show you. If you go to, I'm just going to go back to the dashboard here so that you guys can see. If you are going to go to Knowledge Base, which is at the top right here, you're going to click on Knowledge Base, and then you're going to scroll down, and right here you're going to see the links: Build It All Official Group, Build It All YouTube channel, and this is where I go live. So they are all here together, so you can just go into that area. All right. And then I think there's one more thing. Let me know if I can be of help learning German. It's awesome. Thank you for the offer. Luckily, we've got a huge German community inside of Builderall. And I try to get out of my comfort zone today by start sending a WhatsApp message to one of the other success coaches that's German, Monica, and she's helping me out to send me some German messages, and I'm trying to respond to her, trying to understand the words. I think that's the best method of learning. You know, you can learn things from a book, but you're going to have to start writing and speaking it. But it's really, really fun. I love it. I really, really love it. All right, that is all from me today, guys. I will see you around. I'm in the Getting Started session tomorrow if you would like to be there and maybe ask a question as well. Or I'll see you on Wednesday, or I'll see you at Pedro's meeting on Thursday. That is all from me. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all around. Bye.